How's it going, guys? I'm Matt Fowler, one of the managers here at the Beach Bar.
And I'm Anthony Kolakowski.
We want to thank everybody for coming out to the re-established Beach Bar here in Fort Myers Beach on the exclusive sneak preview. We have the Stevens Construction over here, the guys who made this all possible.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jeff Olawade. I was the project manager on this one.
I'm Hunter Stevens. I was a superintendent.
Dan Adams, the Executive Vice President. We're excited to be here and be a part of this reconstruction.
So I want to introduce the owners over here. We have Greg and Madeline Boyd. So Greg and Madeline. Greg and Madeline bought the old place in 2009. We ran it until Hurricane Ian, and we've been going ever since out of our trailer.
3 months after Ian, we opened up our trailer, and probably in the next month we're going to open up this place. Yeah. So we're all thrilled. We could have done it. We couldn't have done it out without our contractors, without our town council, without our chamber, and without Frank. Jackie.
Thank you.
Our chamber, such a help.
Good afternoon, everybody. Jackie with the Fort Myers Beach Chamber of Commerce, and Vince, who's with me, who just walked off as our FGCU intern. We're thrilled that today has finally arrived. The Beach Bar, iconic establishment on Fort Myers Beach, one of our most beloved places, feet in the sand, cold drink in your hand, hot music playing every single day. We are so excited to welcome this establishment back, and we can't wait to greet you all here. So proud of Greg and Madeline for getting this over the milestone. Thank you to the town of Fort Myers Beach, the entire staff. Thank you to Stevens Construction. Thank you to the team here at the Beach Bar, who despite multiple challenges has always risen and keeps the music playing and the beers flowing and the good times rolling. So we are so thrilled to be here. Thank you so much. Come on down to the Beach Bar. Come on down to Fort Myers Beach. See what's happening. Every day something new and exciting is happening. And we have more fun places opening up soon. The Whale, hopefully soon. We have Don and Mike Miller from The Whale here. So every month we want to be having these announcements. Every single month. So thanks again, everybody. Can't wait to show you around. And who's leading the tour? Who's going to take us on the tour today? Yeah? Okay, let's do it.
All right, here, you guys we'll start on the ground floor and we'll go from there. So we started driving piles in September of 24. After piles, we went right into our concrete reinforcements, our grade beams, all that good stuff. About Halloween, I think, was our start date. So obviously we went on up from there. If you look back, we've got rolling security shutters, which are to be left up during a storm. They've got the nice yellow Bahama shutters to give it some color pop. And then coming in, we've all got starboard cabinets, so basically all this can stay during a hurricane. It's all weather resistant. It's nice, durable, hard plastic. If you come this way, this will probably be closed off with some future ice coolers, so there'll be serving drinks here, serving drinks out back. Now if you come around this way, perfect TV for watching game days, nice big ice machine, 3-bay sink, just some necessities as a bartender.
And this will be all good for the hurricane?
Yes, this is all good. Once these shutters are rolled up, the trailers are pulled out. The idea is just to let the water roll on through. So this is what we've got. Obviously, all their ice machines, soda guns.
So somebody must on Facebook.
Okay, all right, that's good. But yeah, that's another great thing is these Greg and Madeline and Anthony, they've all been a pleasure to work with. Everybody's so excited. They're super happy to build back. So we've got some frozen machines for them, a nice feature wall, some bar supplies area, and this is pretty much it. And I'll turn it over to Matt. Do you want to walk them through kind of what we got moving in, or do we want to go? Yeah, show them what you got for bathroom trailers.
Yeah, so everything in this whole place, top to bottom, was designed for two things: storms and music. We're going to emphasize the music and prepare for these storms. So right here we have our walk-in cooler, as you see is on the trailer. So it's a full walk-in refrigerator. You'll be able to see it right from there. All of our cold product comes right here. So off the trucks, our product comes right here into cold storage. And God forbid anything happens, we can pull this right out of here. Pull the product, pull the bathrooms right out of here. So then over here we have our restroom trailers.
Deluxe restrooms.
So as you see, there's hydraulics, so they lower all the way to the ground. We have our ADA ramp over here. So in the event of a storm, we pull the ADA ramp off, the hydraulics lift the trailer, the wheels pop under it, and we pull this one out too. I'll show you what the handicap one looks like, and we can go in the other stalls as well.
Well, I can tell you guys, this is a beautiful bathroom. Now, I don't know if you have super soft toilet paper, because that's one of Ed's kind of things, but it looks phenomenal. Where did you get these from?
It was all custom built. All
Wow.
custom built companies. Yep. And so we have 2 more stalls over here. So actually with adding this trailer, we added a 3rd stall. Our old building had 2 single stalls. Now we have 3. So this is the single stalls over here. Nice cold air conditioning. Real plumbing and cold air conditioning.
Yes, right.
2 things that have been commodities here the last couple of years at the beach bar. So, and then our garage doors over here, our storm doors, security doors. Come down every night and we lock the place up. In the event of a storm, the doors stay up, the trailers come out, the water comes through. All we should have to do is come back and clean her out and be open within a day or 2.
And then what's going to be upstairs? Is it open yet?
So upstairs, we're going to go up there, is our exclusive rentals at B&B Properties. We have one big unit up there. It's a 4-bed, 4-bath. It's beautiful. It's not furnished yet. And, Hunter, you want to take us up there? Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Here you go.
All right, so we've got a big entry door to our stairwell here. Go ahead in there. We'll have an elevator to the right. That's just a residential one. We've got nice epoxy flooring, epoxy stairs, some very nice all welded guardrails, and quite a few steps here. So once we get up to 2nd, I'll show you the this is the 2nd floor
Wow.
of the
Holy moly.
yeah.
Folks, look at this. Wow. And look at that view. All right, when am I moving in? Wow, it's beautiful.
So this is it. This is the main living room area. We've got a little mechanical room in here. But we can jump back. We'll look at the view in a second. This is their guest bath. They've got full amenities. So you've got washer dryer right behind you. And then this little linen closet stack.
And you said this will be a residential, like, short-term rental.
So guest room this way. With a nice walk-in closet. Flick a light on.
Everybody's commenting about how fantastic it looks.
Everybody did a great job involved with this one. It's been a very fun project. The ladder does not come with a rental, so don't get excited
You
about
have to
it.
bring your own ladder.
Bring your own
You won't
ladder.
need it. You definitely won't need a
And
ladder.
this is your master bath connected to the master bedroom.
Wow. Super fantastic.
So do you want to jump up to 3rd and take a look from there? Let's do it.
I'm going to head on up to the 3rd
Little
floor.
echo because we don't have any furniture in yet, but
Well, there's a lot of excitement about this.
Quieter. So we got the painter touching up the elevator here, but he's part of the success. He's made us look very
And
good.
you guys got an elevator. That's something to be had right there.
Definitely. Go ahead. So this is the third floor. A little bit smaller because we've got a step roof out front to give it some aesthetics, but it's still a 2-2.
This is just a wet bar versus a full kitchen. This is just a wet bar versus a full kitchen for this other 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. But this in here is my favorite room.
Coming up?
Coming up.
This thing here is an amazing.
This is going to be a real party room. But Frankie, when you stay up here, this is going to be your room right here, buddy. Right here. Come here. Check this. This is a nice little bedroom.
Yes, it is.
We step outside too.
And so downstairs and upstairs both have a big porch, lanai, covered, all set up, hang out. And then you'll still have once it's all open, that will go, and then there'll just be tables and chairs still out there.
All of our tables and chairs have to be out in the sand, as a matter of fact.
So we got one more bedroom we can look at.
My goodness.
So this is technically, because it doesn't have a connected bathroom, this is the guest, but it's still the best bedroom. It's still the best bedroom.
And we did these closets like this so we could put a king bed in here and
You did what?
we put these closets in like this so we could put so we could put a king bed in here rather than open up into it, you know.
Yeah, those
Barn doors, yeah, they look nice.
nice and low profile. And another beautiful bathroom. And so is this the master?
Technically, this is the master because it's got the connected bedroom or bathroom, but now Greg from the start told me he needed lit mirrors so he could do his hair in the morning. So we got him some lit mirrors here.
Oh, hey, that is nice.
Well,
I don't know. For me, I'd rather look in the dark. Especially after a long night.
The older you get, you can't have too much light. You just need light. Me anyway.
And I'm Madeline. My really great.
So these units give us a lot of possibilities. We can have guests from out of town. We can have family and friends stay here. We book bands from across the country, so we can have a band from out of state if we have it open. We can have a band stay up here. A lot of versatile things we can do with these amazing units.
And will people be going through you guys to see?
Directly through us, correct. Yep.
And I just got ordained so we can do weddings here.
We're going to double down the live events. Yep.
Perfect venue.
I think what the biggest thing is to renew our vows. I think that's what's going to be a big hit out here on the beach, to tell you the truth.
I mean, the view is $1 million.
Can't beat the
Did you get outside already? Cool. Yeah, so you can see Sanibel, Naples, and
So when do you think you're going to open downstairs?
July 4th.
July 4th.
July 4th.
thanks to everybody in this room. We just received our CO today.
I've told my customers, most of whom, my regular customers, most of whom aren't here now, we're not doing the official grand opening until probably New Year's. We're going to do a soft opening Thanksgiving weekend, and then a hard opening New Year's multiple day thing. And I hope you guys are open at the same time, so we can get something coordinated going here. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what I'm looking for.
We're one big family, one big team on this entire island. So we're really excited to be in the whale soon too, and it's going to be great.
Can you hear me? Yeah. I just wanted to say that we've worked out I'm Madeline Boyd, one of the co-owners of the Beach Bar, and we've worked out a very nice, I think, win-win situation with the Fort Myers Beach Art Association. And we're buying a few pieces, and they're loaning us several original artworks on consignment that we'll offer for sale and put a nice write-up about them in our brochure. And we're doing something similar with the Islander, Anita Sarita's store. We've bought a lot of accessory pieces from her and going to have the opportunity to try to send some business her way.
Anybody else want to say a few words? Stevens Construction, anything about the project?
We're excited to be here. Excited for the opening and ready to kick off at least a soft opening. We're excited for that.
And how long did it take you guys from start to, before calling this finished?
Start to finish, with the groundbreaking was October.
Yeah, our permanent start date was Halloween, so.
Halloween till today we got a CO.
That's around. Yeah.